Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your reading for October 2020. So we're starting out the month still with this romance going along very nicely. Thank you very much. So I'm really happy to see that. So well done, that's good. It's a very difficult time for relationships at the moment. So there's a lot falling apart everywhere, all over the place. So I'm really happy to see that yours is still going pretty well. It's coming through really strongly at the start of the month with that really nice connection and victories over it and peace and tranquility and the coming out of the dark and into the light. The relationships are going really, really well at the start of the month. Okay, so now brace yourself, because by the time I get to the middle of the month, there's some stuff falling apart. And this does look like a friendship-based type of situation. So this is amongst your friendship group that I have you being quite overwhelmed, and it looks like you're doing a lot of work to keep these friends or this friendship group together, and it's just not working for you anymore. I'm sorry, but it's just not working for you anymore. I don't know if you feel like your friends aren't there for you, or if you've outgrown them, whatever the situation is, but I feel like it's just too much work. And I'm really almost given the flick, to be honest. I just don't know anymore. Because as that sort of situation happens, then I've got you falling into a bit of a funk by the end of the month. So I've got my moon card turning up here. So the moon and the stress that is all together here means that you really are starting to. Now I know you were stressed last month and we seem to get a hold of it, and it seems to be like good at the start of the month, but then by the end of this month you're fully stressed out again, like fully stressed out. So it's, look Capricorn, you're very earth, you're an earth sign, so it's really important for you to be outside, touching the ground, near a tree, out in the garden, doing something like that. Please do some really basic stuff like that, even if it means sitting outside and just putting your bare feet on the ground. We need to get you grounded, because the stress needs to come off your body and the earth will take that from you. So I just the overwhelm about this friendship group, it's bothering me. I don't like it because it sends you into a bad space. Now, money-wise, as I come through towards the end of the month, it does look like that huge outlay of money that I think I talked about before, it's still here. So I'm still outlaying all this money, whatever that's about, and it does look like you've made some really good plans, and you're shit scared, to be honest. It's just, like I said, it is a big amount of money. Still, I've got good vibes around that, but it does look like it may have stretched out a bit longer than I at first thought, but at the end of the month I've got you trusting your gut and taking a leap of faith with this situation, and then you ending up in a power position of strength and balance. So that is really good too. I don't know what to say, Capricorn. I feel like we're starting out on a bit of a high, and then about mid-month the wheels are falling off a little bit, and I'm heading back down into this funk that I think I've seen you in before. So it could be just a cycle. I'm hoping it's just a cycle for the month, because I've got the priestess in here, so I'm hoping that that's all it is. But stress control, utmost important is the stress control. I'm sure I've talked about this before, you know, just like I said, get outside, get your feet on the ground, have an Epsom salt bath, all that sort of stuff. Get yourself into a place of doing things that you like to do. The romantic relationship still looks like it's going okay for me. I don't know if I've entered a full-on commitment yet. I still feel like even though I've got really good cards around it, you're still holding back a little bit, but that's okay. All right, let's get through the month and get to the end. Try not to get too down on yourself, and watch out for those friends. Okay, see you later, Capricorn. Bye-bye.